And yep, you see this right. DoD is picking Erebus for their home map. Going straight to the pits of hell for this one. Man, this map is so ugly. Yeah, it's also like zoomed in kind of close too. Like you just kind of can tell that for whatever reason this map's elevation is set closer than other maps, so you can't see quite as much of the screen at one time. And so Erebus is a high hunt map. Well, maybe not necessarily a high hunt, but it's got pretty good hunt. You'll always start out with some boar, and there'll always be other extra packs of boar. You can see just the edge of one right here. And so there's going to be quite a few packs of boar scattered around, and I do believe that is the only hunt is boar. The other thing players have to negotiate on this map are random serpents, which are completely assaulting Joe's priest up here, and then we're also going to have some. I think this has shades as well, roaming around the map too. Like we had a serpent down here already kill Oscar's oracle. Actually, he might have lost 2 oracles already. This is a funny map. And then we also do have lava, streams of lava kind of running around through the area. So it's kind of like almost a watering hole-esque kind of a map, a little bit, just that instead of water, it's lava. But anyway, to the players real quick. Obviously, we got, as you can see by the list of names, it's the same names. Yep, here's a shade chasing after this poor hyena. It's same players for each team. We got DoD kind of on the bottom, the left half of the map. RSA in the top right. There was a little bit of God change, just a bit. And we got so Miller's flank. He is Uranus. Omega is Thor this time. Hopefully he can kind of redeem himself a little bit. And then Oscar's Uranus. So the 2 Uranuses are the same. We just got a Zeus swapped for a Thor. And Brickhead is Thor again. Shelty is switched to Hades from Uranus. And Joe is still set. So just one god change on each team. We see quite a few relics scattered around. I guess I didn't know this, but I guess Erebus has more relics than the standard map. So, Eye of Horus, that's a good relic. I think a little more favor again. Man, that showed up last time. Scarab Pendant. Trios Bow for cheaper archers. Belt of Argus, more line of sight. Bow of Artemis, cheaper archers. Actually, this one, Trios Bow, is more damage. I was wrong. So generally for these teams, there's usually one path in between players, and then kind of another path through the middle. So it can be kind of a defensive map. But just kind of depends how well teams are walling up. So yeah, if you can't shockwave in pits of lava, though that would be pretty awesome. And no, you can't build boats on lava. That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, we do have another opening actually down here. So there are 2 openings between the Brickhead and Oscar. Brick is really walling forward up here. Actually, all you had to do, these 2 walls here does completely wall off this half of the map. And it looks like there's just going to be one connection up here and then that one connection in the middle. So really there's only 4 connections between the 2 teams. Joe, you're probably going to see kind of a similar strategy as before. With all the hunt, you can get an early town center and be able to get a pretty good boom off. There's some boar up here, but I think they're going to be protected by shades. I believe the shades usually hang out around the ruins. And we got serpents up here. Yeah, there's a lot of serpents killing his boar. Cause a lot of idle villager mayhem because the villagers, whenever the serpent attacks, will automatically come and defend. So that's kind of annoying if you're gathering up there. Alright, so Joe is up really fast. Oh, he's doing a villager rush on somebody, it looks like. Maybe, nope. He was tricking me for a little bit there. I thought maybe with that fast advance you'd do a Billy rush on somebody. So he did use vision on this Oranos player. You should probably shift right. No, shift right here if he's going to, and you'd be able to cut off these two villagers and kill them. Except that they could counter by shockwave. So that's just a vision for nothing. No vision. Or no shifting sands used for no result of that. And with all these walls, I wonder if Brickhead's going to be grabbing like an early town center or something. It looks like Shelty is. As soon as he can get enough resources, there he goes. Those shades. Another 3-pack of boar right there. And I don't know if he's going to notice this, but there is another pack of boar right down here if he is paying good attention. Boy, if oh, that was a slow advance. Oh, he's getting a town center, but it's kind of a delayed town center. I think he must have not taken an archaic cage town center because he was a little bit worried about shifting sands. But I think he's waiting to use Valor until he gets a 3rd military unit. Yeah, there he goes. It's a nice forest fire there. Oh, didn't quite kill the house though. So Shelty's got a 2nd town center. Joe's got one. He is grabbing one. Miller is, and it looks like Brickhead and Oscar are just going full on aggression here. This Oscar Meyer Wiener team. Oh, there's any upgrades? Not yet. Yeah, you need to pay a little attention. You're going to get your army surrounded there. And yeah, he's kind of surprised to see Oscar so slow in getting a oof, come on. Oh no. Yeah, they stopped. And they're going to be surrounded because this cliff right here is really screwing things up. Like, yeah, is there no shockwave to save these villies? There you go. Man, talk about last second. This shockwave only got 1 raiding cavalry. Oh, he's gonna make it. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. 6 hit points. Don't get in there. Oh, oh man. Moving on. That's not good to lose 2 citizens like that and also be forced off hunt, even though he has all these boar back here. Here's a little bit of a problem I have with Oscar. So he's hunting from these forward boar here while he has safe boar right here. Why did he even hunt from these? Yeah, we'll probably never know. Because he has these clearly scouted, unless he just... No, this Oracle's been standing here for a while. So, I don't know why. Makes no sense to me. We do have Omega getting a 2nd town center as well. And Joe is getting his 3rd. Why not? He's under no pressure at all. I don't even know if... Okay, he has... This is his massive army of raiding Terma. I don't know if he saw these boar down here. Because, yeah, he's transitioning to farms. Oh, no. Are these guys going? Oh, he's a boar right here, too. Look at these boar he stumbled on. Yeah, it looks like he knew they were there. Yeah, why is he not... Yeah, big mistake doing his hunting up here. That's not good. What do we got for text? Anybody advancing? Oh, I don't have it set up. I can't check text on this map. Someday somebody needs to remind me. What rating is red? I don't think RSA are too high. They're giving it their best shot, though. Green's trying to find... Yeah, I thought there might actually be another pack of boar up here, just based on how they were spawning. But if he moves over here... Let's see how this battle goes. Oh man. What you gonna do, huh? Well, this is some creative building right here. I like this guy just standing here with his relic. He's been standing here next to this town center for quite some time, it looks like. So red's way behind. You can see Omega is way behind as well. Way behind Brickhead anyway. Oh, he didn't go up. Interesting. So we did a quick, fast heroic with flaming weapons when he has really no army to speak of. So that's a bit of a problem. Like, what's the point of fast heroicing when you have no army? I see he is trying to do a really forward hill fort. If Shelty comes up just a little bit more forward, he's going to find this. See, the 3-town center boom that Joe is putting on is vulnerable to some good Terma raids. The problem is he hasn't gotten any good Terma raids yet. Oh, he's going to find this and stop this, isn't he? So he's only got 2 military units building. As soon as these get targeted, this hill fort's never going to get built. There's really no point for him building it there. I mean, what's the difference between building it here and building it here? Or as you can see now, he's building it here. I mean, 1 screen length of distance isn't going to help him very much. Let's take a quick look at techs. Not too much for Shelty, mainly just the first line. And about the same for him. First line, first line, first line, first line. See, this way, yeah, see, now this is good. Should have been doing this a while ago. Alright. Because this is his whole army. He should be advancing, I would think Joe is soon. So right now he's got 21 villagers idle. It's not bad. But this guy, he doesn't even have any military units to build this fort. Like, now this is his army. So again, I ask, what good did the fast heroic do? Well, not much, because what is he going to do now? Cast flaming weapons in 3 units? Like, I don't know why he's running. He should keep pressure up here. This retreat serves no purpose. Nice little raids, just even well, now you gotta come back. Well, you can see just by the score that RSA is quickly falling behind DoD there. Well, if he can stop this, it would be helpful, but he has no, not quite enough army. Yeah. You see, now he's attacking again. This gave him time to build up this hill fort. So kind of questionable tactics there. And oh, here's a nice raid in the back. Oh, okay, there he goes. Yep, nicely done by the old brick. This red. So that's now 4 citizens I've seen get killed. And these Valkyries, Shield Maiden Valkyries, no less, are really causing some mayhem. Oh, nice little build here to block. He targeted that slinger with all of his Terma, which is a waste of a lot of damage, and these spearmen are really cleaning up. Spearmen do get a little bit of an attack bonus against Terma, so not the best to go head on. If you're gonna kite, spears and Terma will beat spears, but not when you're just going full on right there head to head. I imagine Brickhead's got to be going up to the next stage pretty soon. I can't check his techs or his resources quickly. And I would think that Shelty should be up pretty quick. Yeah, there he is advancing. Anybody got second line eco? Nope, he's still got the first. I like this little wall right here, right next to these little lava things. Let's see, I think these would be stalagmites, because I think stalactites are the ones that are on the ceiling going down, so that would put those as stalagmites. finally killed this wall. Yeah, there is only 2 pools, and no, the tournament really isn't balanced by rating. You just got two divisions, and it's not like Division 1 is better than Division 2. They're both kind of we hope, we being this admins, try to set them up so that they're kind of similar, the 2 divisions as far as skill. But right now, Oscar's taking a pretty full-on 2v1, and now he's got a 2v1 against Restoration as well. But there's not a lot of units, not a lot of hack units here to actually kill buildings. And this is a nice little choke point here. Meanwhile, we have flaming weapons being cast on 7 Huskarls. It's like if he moves these Terma just a little bit further back right here, that would really be an awesome spot for them to sit. Like, he's got the right idea, just move them just a hair back. Regardless, though, it turned out pretty well for him. That was a nice 2v1 he took there. But this flaming weapons was kind of over before it began. Oh, here's the second half of the army. And now that Joe is also, we missed Joe hitting up heroic, but I don't think, okay, he's going for a quick mythic, which isn't going to accomplish too much. I'd rather see him stay in classical age here. Yeah, this flaming weapons did result in 1 building being destroyed, and now Brickhead is using flaming weapons, which, oh, we have an underworld right here. We've had this underworld for a while, actually, that he used to take this town center. Even this flaming weapons was a little, oh, yeah, watch your units. Even this wasn't the best use. He could have just kept like retreating before he used it. I mean, he's up 4-2 town centers. He could have waited, but he needs to keep staying back, because now he's finally fighting, and the flaming weapons have been over about half the time. These birds are going to help hold, and that's a nice shockwave to even slow that down. I don't know why Brickcute's fighting in this chokehold right here, or choke point, not chokehold. Like, Oscar's doing pretty well going straight up against flaming weapons, but then on the back I don't think he's noticed this, and we see 1 down, 2 down, we saw 1 die up here. Oh, he's actually pushing. Oh, Joe is getting his butt kicked by Miller. Holy cow. Miller putting on a clinic. Problem is we've got this. And this is okay, actually. But this is not okay, and this is not okay. Does he have the tart yet? Oh, he used tart. Where did he use tart? Did I miss it? Oh, it's up here. Here's the old tart gate. Hasn't done too much damage. And these slingers are gonna kind of put a stop to this push. We've got all these archers coming in. We got Oscar calling it GG because I missed Tornado. It's too bad, I'm sorry, but look at all these carcasses from Tornado. And that's GG. Anyway, so that's that game, and actually that's the series. So 2-0 for DoD. So let me put that up here. We will change that and get it to 2-0 DoD. So that is the first. Again, we're in the very first week of RTS League, so we've got about 2 more months of this. So if you enjoyed the games this weekend, be sure to tune in. We'll generally have games every weekend. Occasionally they're during the week, but most times they are during the weekend. So since this